It is Friday, at the end of May, 31st, 30th. Tomorrow's the 31st. We still have a Saturday in May. I forget about those sometimes. So, and just here to give you the update and play around a little bit. For some reason that song was running through my head. It's one of my head? Anyway, one of my students was messing with it earlier this week, and I thought, you know, beautiful tune. Anyway, just really want to give you a rundown of some stuff that's been happening, what happened this week. The big thing is I finally got to work on this project I've been delaying forever, and it just required a ton of planning. I'll get to that. Nope, yep. Let me see, what am I going to tell you about first? We got up a few more open mic videos. We had, what is that? How's that go? Paul playing Duncan for us, and what else? Did I write that down? Oh, of course we had, let me think, do I know this? Anyway, Scott did a better job of that than I just did there, but, and, oh, and then we had a Velvet Underground tune, thanks to Stuart. Unbelievable. Caught us all off guard. Nice little sing-along. Get a little Lou Reed and John Cale happening in there. We have more open mic stuff coming, and I hope next week we're going to get finally to a little bit of the Al Stewart stuff that happened during the camp. So everybody that was at camp and everybody that's a Target member will be able soon be able to see some of Al or Muriel or Alex. All that stuff, the pipeline is actually flowing again now. So, coming up. Let's see, Jay was here a couple of weeks ago and had a great lesson. We first started talking about holding a pick. This is all now part of the Fly on the Wall series. Holding a pick, and as if you've watched that segment, you know that I'm not really adamant about it has to be one way. It kind of depends on, as long as you're holding it loosely, you can hold it with your second finger, maybe even two fingers, as long as the death grip is not on the pick. Same kind of thing with the left hand. What else? We talked about this. And we did a little Scarborough Faire. Uh-oh. I'm not going to cape with that and do it right now. But anyway. So, what else? We had Vanessa bring us another James Blunt lesson. You're Beautiful. That was really the first one of his I remember. That was kind of a while ago now. Maybe 10, 15 years? I don't know. Things are they're running together. And that was a very cool video. I didn't get all the way through the whole thing yet. We had some really neat things show up on the forum lately. Of course, the Folsom Prison thing with Johnny Cash is pretty cool. The McCartney thing was really cool. I hope everybody's checked that out. And of course, the song title thing has just gone viral here at TG. So that is a blast to read. It's like you check back an hour later and there's like 15 more threads. So anyhow. Great work on that. Very, very cool. There's something else on the forum that... Oh! I really have to congratulate our friend Mark Yamanaka. I hope you guys have checked out more of his stuff and got a chance to see the videos. You know, questionable video quality of the stuff we shot in Hilo last week or 2 weeks ago, but still some fascinating stuff. And yeah, that yodeling thing was unbelievable too. So. And yes, Mark won 4 more awards for his second album, Le Maile, that is just unheard of in Hawaiian stuff. And again, these are the biggest Hawaiian music awards out there. So congratulations to him, and we hope to get him here in California possibly around camp time, but at least in December. I know he's coming out, believe it or not, he's coming out here in December to go to a Raiders football game. He'll be playing, I believe, at Whittier College in Southern California too in December. So, but he's got a date to go out with his girlfriend's dad to a Raider. They're part of Raider Nation here. Anyway, all right, little sideline on Mark. Let's see. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, we went through Jay, we went through the open mic stuff. Except now I want to talk about this thing that is going to be coming out. I have no idea how many parts there are going to be yet, but I'm really excited about this whole guitar geography thing. So what you're going to be seeing for a little while, and what we had so far was just a little preview and then a review of the notes in first position. I hope this is a review because I really want to encourage people to know more about the guitar and be able to find their way around. And this, you know, this was partly inspired by stuff that Doug did last year, and but it's going to get really, really detailed. And so it's important that all of the important all the preliminary stuff is pretty clear. Understanding the notes in first position is one of them. We're going to also talk about major scales, so you can start reviewing all of this. There'll be separate segments coming out over the next couple of weeks that kind of review all of this as well. Major scales, and then we're really going to get heavily into intervals and how you can use them to know how far apart those notes are and what they would be. So reviewing the open notes in first position, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, anyway, you get the idea, is really, really good. It also would help to look at it in music, the notation on the attachment that hopefully came through okay. I was having a little glitch with it this morning, but all should be well by the time you see this. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, no, Wiley. Congratulations on the Dave Nachmanoff thing. That was a, you know, I think everybody had a good time with that, and I really encourage anybody around anybody that you know, would like to host a house concert like this. People like Dave are available, and he is like all over the country all the time. So you know, Lynn's done it, Wiley's done it now, and somebody else was talking about it. Jan? No, I can't remember now. But we'll see. I think he's booked. I think he's signed up for like the next time that Dave is out Philadelphia way. So, okay, I am in the midst of all kinds of weird things going on that I have to get back to today, many of which are not related to guitar playing. Thanks, Yorma. See you guys.